in Western New York, and it's heroes this morning. After waiting years for their turn, a group of veterans finally had the chance to go to Washington, D.C. for a very special trip.
Yeah, the pandemic put it on hold, but it's back. Daybreak's Alexandra Rios went on the Honor Flight last weekend. It has more on this trip of a lifetime.
After years of waiting.
We rode in 4 years ago.
Have a great trip.
And I was on the list to go a couple years, and then all of a sudden COVID-19 hit.
Have a good time, Dad.
So they didn't have this flight for the next couple years. And then I got a letter 2 months ago. I finally made it up the list.
The trip of a lifetime.
Welcome to Honor Flight.
Is finally here.
Like this before, never been treated like it, you know?
It was a journey of emotion for the 50 Western New York veterans
There you go.
of World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War.
Tell you something, what a great tribute to us, you know. I'm so appreciative. I'm a lucky man to be involved with this.
And through this picture of a World War I vet, 93-year-old Richie DiSarno is representing two different generations of heroes. He was one of the 7 World War II vets on this trip who were honored.
Well, I'm just real happy for my dad, who I think he changed his birth certificate so he could go in to the war at 17, didn't see combat, so he never thought he deserved to come here, but he does.
God bless our veterans.
Veterans visited 9 monuments.
Beautiful reception.
And for some, it's the first time they've seen monuments that were dedicated to them.
It means a lot, because some of these people were my friends.
Another stop was at the Korean Memorial, where its 91-year-old Don Daglers, a Korean vet, also comes for the very first time. Don's friends back at home help him come on this trip.
I'm a volunteer fireman, active for 67 years. And they paid the $400 for my son and everything. Excellent organization.
And little do they know, they've also helped Don with his mental health too.
Some people believe in a pet or a horse or something, but when you got 4 or 5 friends every morning, you know.
The Honor Flight also took veterans to the Iwo Jima Memorial, the Air Force Memorial, and the Pentagon 9/11 Memorial, each place holding a different meaning for each veteran.
I started not to come, and I came. It was a blessing for me to be here.
The entire day wrapped up with a hero's welcome. Home of the free, because of the brave.
This is the best thing to happen. Thank you very much for doing it. Thank you for the nice meeting you.
Now, Honor Flight organizers say they are already planning for their next trip. And I really want to say really quickly that one of the vets told me that, you know, they couldn't remember my name in 2 minutes, but could remember everything for the past that happened 40 plus years ago.
Wow. It's hearing their individual stories is just really moving, and you captured it beautifully.
And seeing the smiles on their faces when they returned back to the Buffalo airport after that emotional trip just meant everything. Alex, thanks for bringing that to us. Beautifully done.